Today we are sponsored by the Free Golden Eagle app. Check the link in the description down below. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Slick, and today we are here to talk about Tier 6 repair costs. I know, it's a very crazy time in War Thunder. People think that the repair costs for Tier 6 vehicles is too much. Now, I don't believe that. And it's not because Gaijin gives me gold. It's not because I have every tank in the game. There is a distinct reason why these vehicles cost so much. So there are basically two sides to this argument, but they're both the same side, if that makes any sense. People say that the vehicles are very overpowered. You know, people can't just take a vehicle that's good and say it's good. It's either overpowered or it's underpowered, right? So for this instance, a lot of people have been saying that the MBT-70 is an overpowered tank, but it costs too much to repair. This is counterintuitive to talk about, right? And I think after this video, after we talk about this, you guys will understand why I think that the repair costs are justified. So if a tank is overpowered, but it costs a lot to repair, doesn't that balance it a little bit? I don't believe the tank's overpowered to begin with. I just think that Tier 6 is the end game. You pay to play at the easiest level, or the best level that you can in the game. And I'm not saying this is the easiest tier in the game, but what I'm saying is when you play a T64 or an MBT-70, you are either going to be top tier or fighting people that are tanks easier to kill than you, right? You're either fighting tanks that are 0.7 lower or tanks of equal stature. You never have to deal with a tank that's going to be better than you in the grand scheme of things. When I say better, I mean, you know, a higher BR. So you pay for that repair cost. This happens in most games that are free to play of this genre. If we go to World of Tanks, any World of Tanks player that has Tier 10 will tell you they don't make money playing Tier 10, but they grinded to get to Tier 10. They grinded so they can be the only top tier vehicles in the game. And that's what balance means. You don't play Tier 6 to make money. You don't play Tier 6 to grind anything because you're done. Once you get to Tier 6, you don't have to grind anything. The only thing you should be focusing on when you're playing Tier 6 is getting better at the game and having a good time. So maybe if you don't have enough SL to afford Tier 6, you need to go back and play some Tier 4, Tier 5, play some planes, maybe you get premium time for a weekend and just fly some planes with some buddies, and I guarantee you'll make a couple million SL, and that will last you playing Tier 6 for a very long time. And if you play Tier 6 well, you should be able to self-sustain. I'm running a non-premium account right now, and I've been able to make about 20 to 30,000 per Tier 6 game. Now, of course, there are games I do lose money. Then those are the games that I just die right away and I don't do anything. But Tier 6 for me, at least, has either been stomping or dying really fast. And if I stomp, I do get a lot of kills and I do make a decent amount of money. So I don't think that people are really looking at the entire picture. People want to say that these vehicles should be cheap to play, but how would that be fair for anybody else fighting them? Do you think an MBT should have the same repair cost as a Leopard? The Leopard's a lower tier vehicle and has to fight MBTs. It has the chance of fighting MBTs, and that's no fun for the Leopard. And how do you think the Leopard driver is going to say when the MBT costs just as much to repair? It doesn't make sense. So the repair costs are not an issue. It's more of a measure that Gaijin has taken to, you know, put something on the line for playing these vehicles that are better, quote unquote, than everything else on the battlefield. They cost more to run. I mean, that's how the world works, boys and ladies and gentlemen, you know, like that's just what happens. More expensive things cost more to run, you know? These tanks are the best in the game. They can do a lot of different things. They pretty much take the best aspects of all the other vehicle types and put it into one tank, hence the name MBT, and that's what these all are. They're main battle tanks. They have a gun that is insanely good for ripping tanks apart. They're fast and mobile. They have good armor. Of course, we're not talking about the Chieftain Mark 10, but you guys get what I'm saying. So these are the reasons the repair cost is so high, is because of the fact that you're in the best vehicles for any situation you're in. And that's basically it. So I wanted to take some time to explain that to you guys, and obviously this is all my opinion, but I think it's not going to change. I don't think that the game is going to change the repair costs of these vehicles. I don't think that it's entirely impossible to make money playing Tier 6, even on a normal account. And I think that people are just really either playing shitty in their Tier 6 vehicles and they want to get handheld again, or I don't know what else. I don't know why anybody else would complain. You're at the end of the game. You don't grind anymore. You're done. You play the game. You have fun. You wreck noobs, and that's what it is. So I hope you guys can see that, and I hope you understand that, and maybe understand my point. If you have anything to counter or constructive criticism or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. I'm happy I'm back. I'm happy we're doing this again. What has been your guys' favorite Tier 6 vehicle of the patch thus far, or even favorite vehicle of the patch thus far, that I haven't checked out? I think the SU-100P is something that's definitely on my radar. I know a lot of people have been asking about it. I don't have it yet, so I'm going to grind it out, I think, within the next couple of days, and hopefully get a video out by the weekend of the SU-100P. But if you want anything else to be seen, you have any other requests, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. You can dislike it if you didn't like it. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. And I think I'm going to be working on a Tiny Ivan montage. A little sneak peek for that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks.